is sad.
Alright, welcome to this new broadcast for Rory McILroy PGA Tour. I have not played this game since February 1st. It has been over 3 months. And it's funny that it says continue event Wells Fargo Championship, which is where they're golfing this weekend.
Great story.
I think not.
Wow. Really, Wes?
I think so. What?
What?
I am plus 17 after the first round. I did that bad.
Wesley, you've been to SPAC 25 times.
You've probably been there like 35 times.
No, I've only been to SPAC 20.
Oh.
You've been to SPAC more than me already, and it's going to be even higher this year. But you've only been to Northern Lights 13 times.
That's like what, 30 what?
What?
I love how
That's like,
Deanna's
what, 30
laughing.
what?
Like, you've only been there 13
For me?
times.
Yeah, for you.
No, Wesley has been there 13 times. I, on the other hand, are you ready?
She was there 13 times in the last year.
No, I've been there 44 times.
Your way
So
is
you,
presented by
44?
and the PGA Tour.
yeah, so you were even off with the 30 something. 44, Wesley, 44.
What really sets Quail Hollow
And you
apart
live right
here
there.
at the Wells Fargo Championship, the brutal
Why am I
finishing
playing
stretch.
this?
They call
I
it the
should've just
Green
withdrew.
Mile.
Why am I playing
We are
this?
excited to bring you
I'm
all
gonna
of
I
the
don't know.
tournament
Get me outta
action.
here.
Rich Lerner
There's
alongside
no
Frank
point
Cavallaro.
playing. I'm plus 17. That's not gonna happen. Withdraw. What? Okay. Yeah, no, I'm done. That's it. I think Sawgrass is next. Oh no. Wait, is it? It might be.
You've only been to Times Union Center 4 times.
Wow, that's including
Times Union
Alan
Center,
Jackson.
12 pilots.
I know. Yeah, what 4
pylons.
concerts is that? Oh, Alan Jackson was one of them, so wow. That's 4 with that one.
Oh, the American
Oh, and then
Idol things.
American Idols, and then the one Jingle Jam that was there. Wow. I've been there 10 times. And the last
Yes,
one
the
being
Hillary
21
Duff
pilots.
and the Hannah Montana one you went to.
Oh god, that's right. And then the American Idols. I went to an extra American Idol one. The Ed Sheeran. The Dave Matthews Band.
I love you.
And the Justin Bieber that I
Matthews
totally forgot
Band
I went
there?
to that.
They always play at SPAC.
I know.
They went to the Times Union Center?
Mm-hmm. Remember that time Barbara got tickets from McDonald's there?
Yeah.
And I went, and you were like, what? I want to go. But then you didn't. That concert was completely sold out. We were like all the way in the back. It was funny because
NBC
we kept
Golf
sitting.
Channel on EA Sports.
We were supposed to be in the
association
last
with the
row up,
PGA Tour
but since
proudly
there was open
presents
seats when we
the
got there, we
season-long
decided to
race
sit right above
for
the stairs. And
FedEx
anytime
Cup.
someone
Today,
walked up the stairs, we would
live
get
opening
scared
round
that they were
coverage of the players.
we
Welcome
were in
once
their
again
seats,
to
but then
TPC
nobody
Sawgrass for the
ever came
players.
for those seats,
This
which
Rich
is
Lerner alongside
ridiculous
Frank
because every
Cavallaro,
single
set to bring
other
you
seat
all
was
the action.
taken.
And
So I don't
Frank,
know what happened.
17th
Wait,
hole
wait,
is
wait,
always
back
the
up. What
place
happened?
to be during this great championship.
What?
It
I'm not
certainly
repeating
is,
all
Rich.
that.
The energy, as we know,
No,
each
just
and
the whole
every
seat
year has
thing.
just been electric at
Oh,
17.
well, that was everything. What do you
And I
mean?
don't expect it to be any
Well,
different
repeat
today.
it. I wasn't listening.
Nah, I'm good. It wasn't that important anyway.
No, wait. Did you steal someone's seats?
We're ready to go. Off
No,
to the
did you
first hole.
steal someone's seats?
Frank,
Well, we
you the
were
kind
gonna
of
sit
player
in
who
that since it
actually
was like
might have been
closer
worried
and
if you
a little
didn't
lower
have
until
first
someone
tee
came for
jitters.
them, and then we
Definitely. You
moved.
didn't have the
But
energy
nobody
if that
ended
was
up
the
coming
case,
for them.
but it's about turning that energy
Double trying
into
to
some
steal
sort
our
of
seats
positive
for 12
form.
pilots.
Make nice
How to
full
play
swings,
this.
hit
How do
some
I-
good targets,
Okay.
and of course, you never know what's going to happen.
We crushed
This one
that
has a
like
chance to be really good.
Like a bum. I want to go to the Panic at the Disco Today show
That
thing,
one
but
is
that
in the
would be
fairway,
ridiculous.
down there about 290 yards. Frank, you want to get out of the gates quickly, hit the proper approach shot here at the first.
I'd be dead by the
What
time
does
the
player
Imagine
need to
Dragons
look out
concert
for?
happened.
Well, there's two distinct levels to this green.
Oh, yeah.
There's that left side and then that
Forgot
collection
about
area
that.
to the right side. Flag on the top. It's a very, very difficult shot because that bunker plump comes into play.
Good looking shot right here.
Stop. Why are you so rolling?
On the green. And a chance for birdie here on the first hole.
Okay.
And getting ready for the putt.
Holy Jesus, that's... Oh, God. Why?
Because, Wesley. Just because.
That's not happening.
Hit it. He has this attempt for par.
Rich, when you consider how many people started the week off, just sneaking in the top 10 right now, that's something to be proud of.
That was a decent par right there. A nice scoring opportunity
Wesley,
here.
I don't know what to
532-yard par
do.
5 second hole, Frank. Considered one of the easier holes on the golf course. What do you think?
Yeah, I think you can just cut this in half. 532 yards divided by 2. Really, it's 2 tee shots
I know,
over
but the
260 yards. For
car.
these guys, nothing more than a 3 or a 4 wood. And that's why all you need off the tee is just a 3 wood with a little draw.
You disappointed if you don't make 4 here?
Not disappointed, but obviously you lose at least half a
Yo
shot on the field.
necesito ir al baño. Por favor. Yo necesito ir al baño.
What he said.
Por favor.
Do you actually have
Right
to go,
there.
or are you
Just a
just
perfect
singing
spot
just
to
to...
That is prime real estate. How do you get a lie like that?
It's
Seriously,
funny
you
that
could hit
Chris
any
is
golf
all
ball.
in the middle of
Frank,
the
really good chance from this position to
Be
make
like,
a
oh,
birdie.
wrong
Really, the only
party.
thing he's looking at right now is the flag.
Or it'd be funnier if he was already
Yes.
watching my stream.
Hi, Chris. You probably doesn't want to join the party now.
That is how it's done
Brennan
right
scared him
there.
away.
What an approach.
Probably did. There's nobody watching right now. I don't know if there was or not.
Even par, currently.
Probably not.
Yeah,
If
probably.
he joins in, I'm curious to know if he,
Yeah, birdie, baby. Birdie.
Record that
Or
as
is it a baby
to bring the
birdie?
Score to 1 under for the tournament.
No,
Frank, a
it's
nice mix
it's
of
a
holes
normal
to
birdie.
start. So here we go with a par 3 at the third.
Very narrow at the front of the screen. That bunker tee, you don't actually see it off the
Oh,
tee,
par
the
3.
back left bunker, and it sneaks into that left side. So if that flag is on the left, just be careful.
Oh, that's not good. Where are you going?
Nowhere.
You should get the PGA Tour.
Second shot. Good look at the green.
No, I don't do golf.
you should all get Destiny too.
Oh, that was not good.
Nice approach shot. He'll be happy with that. Been pretty good
Yo
all day from this distance. Just trying to
necesito
take care of
ir al
business.
baño.
Jesus.
Okay, Ben.
Oh. Chris is online.
He banned. Where you been?
Oh. Okay, here we go. Oh, here it is.
So a drop shot here at the third hole.
Here.
Another putt missed.
Oh.
Just a tap in to finish the hole.
How'd that not go in? Oh, by the way, do you know that is closed
Even
up
par
here?
early on.
What?
The Clifton Park Golf.
For those of you just tuning in, we're checking in now on our featured golfer here at the 4th.
But there's...
As we catch up with today's featured
What
golfer,
was I-
Frank, what's the key to generating some momentum?
Remember when
Just
we were
hitting good
talking about
shots
the
and
mini
not
golfs
sound like
around
the old
here?
cliche,
There was
but
control
plenty of
tower, but then I
opportunities.
thought of some later and I
10,
forgot
15
what
foot
they
putt
were
start
already.
going down. This round
No,
will
but the
change
Clifton Park
dramatically.
Golf that had the mini golf course,
Frank,
the
the
batting
second here
cages,
at the
the ice
4th
cream, the
is
driving
a
range.
dangerous shot.
Wait,
that-
was
Once
that...
again, this is another
Remember
example where
Funplex?
you
Is that
have to
still
look at the
open?
green.
Or
Where
is that-
exactly
I don't
is
know.
the
Probably.
flag?
That
Guys,
might
guys,
If it's
gotta
on that
listen.
high portion,
And then
you've
there's
got to
another
fly all
one
the
that's
way
like
back.
Funplex.
Well, look out. This could be wet, Frank.
Oh,
It's heading towards the hazard.
Wow. No.
Wow, lucky break right there, Frank.
That's what everyone else is going to say,
What are we
except him.
Brandon,
right now.
Brandon, why? Brandon.
Frank, I'm not saying he should pull out driver, but this is a long putt.
Greens are fast, though. You never know.
Brandon,
Good
please.
line, good pace. Might have a chance.
Come on, you guys know it.
Looks like he just misread that.
Why, Brandon, why?
Just a couple of feet.
It gets better, I promise.
Leslie, Leslie.
What? I'm about
Still
to
playing
mute him
even
right
for
now.
the day after the call.
I know, please.
Thanks.
Deanna, if I mute him,
Frank,
you'd
the
still
golf
hear
course
him. You'd have
toughens
to
up
mute
right
him
here
too.
at the long par 4.
Oh,
Yeah, when you play
I have a
the
better
back tee,
suggestion.
470 yards. It's nearly
Slide
320
off, skip ahead
yards
of
to
the
that
good part.
last bunker on the left side. That really has to be in the back of your mind.
Yeah, leave the
Ideal
party,
tee
that
shot,
was good.
either left or right.
That
I'll
was
be pretty
good.
happy with that 290-yard poke off the tee. This is the second shot at the par 4.
Gosh, you.
I'm back.
Wait, guys, this is the best part. Then I'll stop it.
No.
Puedo respirar, yo necesito ir al baño.
Frank,
Es
obviously,
una
way too much club
emergencia. No creo que
You've got to think
puedo
something like that, or at least
respirar,
misread the
yo
wind. This is
necesito ir al
never
baño.
gonna sit
Es
down.
una
Getting set for this next
emergencia.
shot
No,
from
no,
the
no
rough.
puedo
What does the
ir,
player
no
need
que
to
no
be
puedo
careful
ir.
of here, Frank?
Well, this is where we're going to see exactly how good they are because that's not
you guys
exactly the
know
best
me.
slide, but it's sort of doable if you know what you're doing.
Putting all of
¿Por qué
his
no
talents on
puedo
display
ir?
here
¿Por qué no
from the
puedo ir al
rough. And he
baño?
knocks it really close. Beautiful shot. Drops it, and he's at even par.
Okay, Brandon.
¿Por qué no puedo ir? ¿Por qué no puedo ir al baño?
Hole number 6. I really like this hole, Frank. It's fun par 4.
Yeah, very claustrophobic tee shot, heading through that chute to the fairway. Starts to open up, and then it sort of shrinks in again because of all the palm trees around this green. But very short par 4. So,
My
if
what?
you're good with a wedge, good chance for
Why not?
Right where they were aiming, in the fairway. Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
By the way,
This
guys,
is when
I
this game
sent
just looks
you
like
a.
fun. Bunkers don't seem to be in play.
What's it
The
called?
only thing
I
you're
sent
really
you
looking
the
at
link
right
in
now
case
is
you
just
wanna
the
watch
flag.
it.
Oh, thanks. I was just thinking to myself, oh man, I wish I could watch that on my own
Whoop,
free
this is
time.
taken off on a weird line.
It's going to be in the
No
rough, it looks
puedo
like.
respirar,
This
yo
par 4 still
necesito
not
ir.
on the green after that second shot.
It's
That's
funny
still not
because you're on
done.
the side.
A good third shot, maybe get away here with par.
Why that goes so far?
Pretty good shot right there.
I don't know.
Shouldn't be a problem here.
Yo no puedo ir porque no puedo ir al baño.
As his par. Frank, the 7th hole here at the TPC Sawgrass, vintage Pete Dye, isn't it?
It is. Anything other than straight confuses the player off the tee. But there's 3 pot bunkers down the right side, just inside that last little pot bunker.
Oh,
on the
that
left
sounds
of
so good right
Actually
now.
a pretty good line.
This sets up
Sizzling.
well for a chance at the green here at the 7th hole.
Sizzle,
Strategically,
sizzle.
Frank, how do you like to play this hole?
darn,
You've got
I
to be
was right
aware
at
of where you
Walmart. I
don't
should
want
have
to
got
go.
some of
That
that
front right
Arizona.
bunker is probably the easiest bunker shot on this hole, but there's a little pop bunker on the left. That one there, always difficult to get it up and down.
Okay, now it's stuck in my head. I can't. I need something else. Give me another song to get it out of my head.
Safely on deck.
Well, Deanna, we're
He's
gonna play
hit the
Guess
green,
the Song,
but
21
his
Pilot
work is by
edition.
no means
I'm gonna play
finished.
one 21 Pilot
Difficult
song,
putt
and I
coming
bet
up
you
from
won't be
about
able to guess what
25
it is.
feet. Really
Well,
not
it's
much
not.
to this. The only issue would be a lack of
Okay, the only thing
concentration
is
or
I'm gonna
focus.
alter the song just a little bit, but so you should. We'll see if we figure it out.
Oh my
Just
God.
missed, Frank.
Alright.
That's cruel.
Lane boy.
I had the right line on that, too.
No, I clicked
That's
it.
Nudge
Here we
this
go.
one home. Finish
Here we
it
go.
up.
Guess.
Settles for par, but probably needs birdies. Frank, 17 here at TPC Sawgrass. He gets all the attention when you look at the par threes. Justifiably so. But number 8 is a daunting challenge in its own right.
It is. Longest of the 4 par 3s. Plus, it's just littered with bunkers around the side, the back, and the front.
Is that polarized?
That's
Rich,
not
there's
good.
nothing worse than this. This might look all right, but in the mulch, this
really
is a
be
disaster
good,
situation.
So this is not mulch to do about nothing.
Ah, I get it.
Okay, let me go back to some more recognizable part, maybe. Yeah. Maybe.
And from the rough, he manages to not only make the green, but get within easy striking distance of the hole. He has a 12-footer here.
What song?
I keep getting pars. I can't.
That's a par.
I can't birdie.
That keeps the
I can't
scorecard
do
clean,
that.
still even for the
Stuck
round.
in even.
Well, it sounded
Frank,
like the
the
We'll Be
ninth is
Alive
really
Tomorrow
a good par
part.
5, isn't it?
There's so many options here.
It's
Lane
Lane
Way,
Boy
sort of
backwards.
3-wood it down there, then go
Yeah,
to
it
the right, and
sounds
sort of wedge it on the
broken.
green. But
Perfect.
it's very tempting, especially in the
Does
right
it
wind
not
conditions.
sound
That's like
broken?
coming over your shoulder for a right-hander and right to left.
It sounds like they're
Then this
speaking
par
in
5 is
Spanish.
very reachable.
Una
Well, that
hora.
was a beautiful drive, Frank. Really good position to
Una
take
hora,
advantage.
Sitting up beautifully in the
And
fairway.
cross match night. Destiny's 2 good. Destiny's 2 is really good. You guys should get it. How much money do you think
Now
you
the
spent
third
on
shot here at the
PlayStation?
ninth, Frank.
Another very narrow green. Not that dissimilar to the
I don't even want to
first
think
hole.
about it or I'm going
There's
to
a high
cry.
portion on the left and a low portion on
Over
the right.
$500, not counting the
Oh,
system.
for God's sake.
Absolutely.
So a chance
Over
for birdie.
1,000,
Another solid
Probably.
approach shot.
Not counting the system.
not counting the system.
It's
Games.
at sneaky distance.
No, probably not.
I feel like you have.
I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Who knows? I don't even want to think.
A lot of those games are $60.
Definitely with the system.
Birdie! Birdie.
And who knows? It
How
is
do you
a
feel about
4-round
that?
tournament, setting himself up for a
Like
good
crying?
weekend, maybe a great one.
How do you
Yeah,
feel like
very
half of
cheesy.
those
Makes his birdie.
games you
Let's
haven't
get the
even
back nine
played?
started here
I
at
know.
the stadium course at TPC Sawgrass. And
What's the point of
break down
buying
the
a
10th for us,
game
Frank.
if you're
It's similar to the
never,
opening
and I
hole.
mean
The
never,
first and
gonna
10th
play
give you
it?
the same feeling where you feel
I'll play it
awkward off the
eventually.
tee shot. Difference to the
Eventually.
first hole, you
10
get
Oh,
years
that's
later.
right.
towards the right side of the
That's
fairway.
that's
here,
still
turning into a
eventually.
dogleg. And similar thing now, you're going back across the fairway to the green.
Yeah, when you're 90,
Looks
yeah,
to be
you'll
a
be
good
playing the
setup going
game.
into the green here at the 10th.
That's on 10
Frank,
years.
really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really the only thing he's
Game.
looking at right now is the flag.
5
This
years
is a
ago.
green light special.
Do you get my reference? 5 years ago, saying that you're 90. I'm referring to you as 85. How do you feel?
This is a good-looking shot.
Rude.
Dude, he's
He's
low.
knocked it on the green, but not in a great position. This is a difficult chance coming up here. Long birdie try.
What?
Slow down.
Always always two components to the long lag putt, the speed, number one, and then
I misread
the
that.
read, and missed out on that second part. Stays at 1 under with that par. Let's go to the 11th now. It's a par 5 and a fun hole, Frank. You can make anything from 3 to 7 here.
And that's why, as the start of the back nine, especially on a Sunday, this becomes such a pivotal hole to start a run. Big body of sand down the left side that sometimes the longer hitters can get close to with the tee shot. But really,
It was
it's the
funny,
second
Deanna,
shot.
because I
If you
looked
can
up a
reach
drum
this par
tutorial for
5
that
and 2,
song.
it's a very narrow green.
Then I
The
said,
layout,
forget
it's
it.
actually an awkward layout, Rich, because you've got to push that ball to the left side, almost like a zigzag approach.
Especially at the hole after the pull and wait. Yeah. I can't even do it with my
There's
mouth.
trees. Oh my god, it did.
This is not heading in the right
And I
direction.
Oh my
It looks like it's
god.
going to be in the rough.
Oh my god.
Into the thick stuff.
Oh
That's
my
a
Oh
difficult
my
Wait,
one.
god.
I hooked that.
Playing his third
Guys,
now
what's
from
1
100
divided by
yards away.
0?
Brandon.
How about 2 divided by
On the
0?
green, and looking at a birdie opportunity.
How about nothing?
I couldn't tell you the answer to 2 divided by 0.
Frank, I'm not saying he should
I'm
pull
gonna
out
tell you it's not
driver
fine.
here, but this is a
Yeah, I
long
was just
putt.
gonna say,
Greens are
isn't anything
faster.
divided by
You never
0
know.
undefined?
Good line,
Yeah,
good
do you ever
pace.
think about why?
Might have a chance.
That was a stupid question. Of course you haven't
I
thought
know.
about why. Of course you haven't thought about why. But
Oh my god, I
We
almost
often say,
made
Rich,
that.
you should always try and make it. I got to disagree with that. Lag putting.
oh my
It's just about
god.
taking the
Okay.
strain off the next one.
I
There's
almost
always
made
other
a
holes to be
60
played.
some
From that
yard
distance, you
putt,
settle for 2
or
putts.
foot putt
That's lovely, Wesley.
for an eagle.
That's
Wait,
lovely,
job.
Wesley.
It was only
For
a
an
birdie.
eagle, we were
It
gonna
was
get
only
an
a
eagle if
birdie.
we won.
It was only a birdie. Never mind. It would have only been a birdie.
It was only a birdie. Who cares?
Here now, the 12th hole at the TPC Sawgrass. It's a 358-yard par
No, but I got
4, so
par because I
short
missed
on
the
the card, Frank, but obviously a challenge. What's the key here?
That was
Once again, trying to find that right position on the fairway, and that's down the right side. Anything down the left, that mound is going to block your view.
yeah.
That's in the fairway.
I don't know.
Frank, drive down the right side.
Yeah, and it certainly opens up. Now you've got a full view of the flag, and this is birdie time.
Guys,
Brandon.
This looks like it's going to find the target.
I have a question.
Frank,
I,
not close,
again, don't
but
have
not
an
bad either.
You can always make the odd 20-footer, and that's exactly how far they are away.
This one just requires a little bit of focus.
Oh,
Tough game, Frank. You can hit 300-yard drives and miss 3-foot putts.
Yeah, there's the ecstasy, and that's
that was
the
not
agony.
3 foot, all right?
And this will
I
be a
don't care what you
5-foot
say.
putt here.
Ow. It was not 3 feet.
Pow. Ow. Ugh.
Steady, solid, and at 1 under
Why?
par right now.
Because.
One of the great things about this golf course, Frank, a variety of par 3s, different yardages. Here at the 13th, 181-yard par 3.
Yeah, this is where you have to be careful on the tee there. Anything left's just going to be eaten up by that lake.
Come
Matter of
on,
fact, if
I'm
you hit
sick
one
of
with a little
that.
bit of a hook and it catches the mound, it can still kick into the lake.
Our
Oh,
key
So
is
this one here,
good.
just be a little cautious on the tee.
That's a bit
Actually, that
offline
car kind of
in the
looks like
rough.
Autumn's. but
Second
it's
shot
not.
coming out of the rough here.
The
Here. Cow.
Yeah, it's my job to say cow.
Okay, good shot on the dance floor.
Well, cow.
Makeable putt right here. He is currently sitting
Cow.
at 1 under for the round. That's a nice confidence builder right there. You make those for par and keep things steady. And through the years, Frank, it has gotten the
Right.
best of the best, hasn't it?
We've seen Tiger Woods hit it left. We've seen Vijay Singh hit it left. We've seen so many players in the water down the left. Conversely, many a championship's been lost by hitting the ball up in the mounds on the right.
You take 4 here and run the 15?
I would
I
sprint.
agree.
Wait, hold on.
Second
That
shot.
just clicked in my mind. Did Chris say he was having dinner at 9:40? Isn't that a bit late?
Well,
There's a bunker
I mean, he
over
was
there.
having
I
a
think he's
bowl
headed
of
for it.
rice and stuff at like 1 in the
Not his
morning.
best
So
shot,
I mean,
and now I'm left to deal with a bunker.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they
maybe
say
for
the
him
hardest
that's
shot in
normal.
golf, the next one.
He's always eating
Routine
late,
stuff
though, I
here,
think.
Frank, from the bunker?
You just got to be careful of that lip in front of him.
I
His
like
third shot coming up.
sometimes, but bowl of rice at 1 in the morning.
That's a well-played shot, putting the ball right on the green.
I'm on the 14th hole, I think. Yeah, so
This is an awkward
works
length.
out. He's not on yet anyway.
watch him
PlayStation strong.
just show up in like
All
2
that for
seconds.
par.
Par's good enough to move into the top
I'm still
15
in the
right now.
championship,
par.
man.
If you're just joining us, we're at the 15th hole here at TPC Sawgrass, 449-yard par 4.
I wanna be
Frank,
Jason.
what's in store here?
One of the prettiest tee shots on the golf
Oh.
course, Rich. Once again,
That
you're coming out
I'm
of a sheet of
kidding.
trees,
I don't wanna
big
be
bunker
Jason.
down the right side.
You
Really
know
want to
what
hug
I do.
that right side, though. Gives you a
Especially
better
right
entry
now.
into this green.
First.
I want Deanna to be at first.
Frank, what's the key on this
I
approach
swear
here at the
Deanna
15th?
tracked
Well, knowing
me down
exactly
and
where
her,
that
like, her
pin
goal
placement
in
is,
life
Rich,
is to
there's
murder me.
mounding, there's that little gut out
And
of
it
the right
makes
side
me
of this green.
shot.
If you miss your mark here, that ball can easily finish 30 or 40 feet away.
Good swing, good shot yet again.
Well,
Too
now
bad.
he's in Friday the
It's about
13th
23 feet
game
away.
in the menu.
Didn't hit the flagstick, but
What?
he still has a chance. Birdie chance here. Very long putt,
Oh.
though.
Got to be a little careful if it gets
I was
away
gonna
on him.
say, that's funny.
Speaking of, hello.
Hello. Oh, I missed. What's up?
That was a good run right there.
Not
Almost
much.
went in.
At least
How's
he's seen
dinner?
the line as it went past the hole.
Oh, it
Hola.
was delicious.
Just replicate
It was
that on the way back.
delicious.
Good stroke right there. That's a par. And stays at one.
But the insurance is
Frank, fans watching, they love excitement
car like
in the
what?
game. 16's an exciting hole, isn't it?
Well, that's where you get it, because you hear the roars. You start to see the big crowds that go all the way around
Oh, if I
16,
did that, I would get
17,
it
and 18
used. The
too.
only new one
You
I would
feel
get
where
is
you
probably
are in
the
the tournament too.
I
A
think.
movement that starts at
like, I
16
don't feel like
can
doing
be
quotes
carried
again.
all the way to the
I'm
clubhouse.
almost done with
Right
my
where they were
round,
aiming,
and I'll get
in the
on
fairway.
To see, just to see. I don't know.
Now the second shot to the par 5.
that. Oh,
Ow.
God, that's not going to work. I am not playing that. Nope. I'm going over here.
Are you?
Oh, is that the new PGA tour?
That one is
It's
bunker
not new,
bound,
it's
it
been
looks
out for a
like.
while.
Just
I
a
just
bit
hit the
offline
sand trap.
and into
Oh.
the bunker. Not missing by much
I've
today,
had-
but enough to
They haven't
again
been making them
be in
every
the
year
bunker.
like they used to. This has been out
Lays
for
the
a few
face
years, I
open.
think.
He'll try to pop this one out.
Is that the one where you can be Tiger Woods' wife and hit Tiger Woods with a golf
Did the
club?
smart thing there, Frank. Took his medicine back out onto the fairway.
That's funny. It's not even Tiger Woods PGA Tour anymore.
What the heck
I
is
miss
happening?
those days.
I'm eating Cheetos, which is probably stupid considering they get all up your
God,
fingers.
that's a
Safely on the
long
dance floor.
Not a gimme, but well within his range.
Alright.
That was a good-looking putt, just not falling right now.
No, sadly, he's going to be disappointed.
He needs this for bogey.
Bogey. I'm back to even.
So with that, the score is now at even par.
Boo. Boo. I already said that.
Everyone at some point wants to have a crack at this hole. It might be the most famous single hole in all of golf, the 17th here at TPC Sawgrass, the Island Green. It has been reported that some guy once made a 66 here on the 17th. So you should be able to do a little bit better than that if you do get the chance to play.
Oh my God! Oh my God!
Good, clean
Almost
contact.
did not make
nice
it over
result.
that water.
And a chance for birdie coming up.
And I almost just chopped my Destiny 2 disc in half.
Locked in on the read and the speed.
I feel you.
Oh my God, look at the hill here. Holy mother of God. Jesus.
Came to the putt excited to make birdie. Now settle for par.
Yeah, little change in the attitude right now. You've let one go. You really knuckle down there. Make sure you don't drop a shot.
Well, not in contention, but in for par.
Going to the 18th hole.
Oh, and another thing. Oh, whoops.
People always talk about 17 being visually intimidating. Frank, what about 18?
If there's a little bit of wind off the right, the tee shot is so much easier. But if that wind is coming off the water, not only do you see the water and the wooden bulkheads,
That storm was
you
crazy.
see all the rough and the trees on the right. And of course, then you start bringing 5, 6, 7,
I
even
didn't hear
8
any
into
of it
play.
or see any of
That's
it.
what
So
makes this tee shot so hard.
It
Now
all
his
happened
final
so
approach
fast.
shot of the day just wants to
Yeah, it
go out in
lasted like
style.
a whole 5 minutes.
One more good swing.
And
This
then,
one doesn't look good.
Water
No!
over there.
Oh, I'm
He
in
went
the
for
water.
brief swim there, Frank. He's
Really?
trying to
Really,
stay
though?
dry now.
He is just trying to avoid water on the brain
Oh,
as
that
well.
stinks.
This will take a good swing.
Go ahead.
Playing his 4th shot after the
oh
third
no, I was just saying that
wet.
storm was crazy.
He set up
but
for
it
his
was-
4th shot
it was,
here, looking
like
to
you said, very
get it on the
short-lived.
green with this.
Yeah.
I got home just in time.
oh my God. Okay. Okay.
That was well done. And now
I was
a very
out
short
in it
putt
for a little-
to get out of here with a bogey.
Well, it could be a lot worse, that's for sure. 5
Did
minutes
you get
ago.
wet?
Oh yeah.
Well, with that drop shot, moves to 1 over for the tournament.
I don't know how it was around
Second
where
round
you
coverage
guys live,
coming your
but
way tomorrow.
I was in my
Our entire
backyard right
crew.
before it started
I'm
raining,
Rich
and the
Lerner
wind was
alongside
blowing
Frank
like
Navalo.
like-
So long for now.
both ways. Like it would go one way, then against me, then towards me, and
Like
against me. It was
70 mile
crazy.
an hour, it seemed.
Yeah. Do you have to start a new stream, like when you're doing a
Do it.
different game?
Yeah, because once you get out of this game,
Yep.
it stops it.
Gotcha.
Which is fine with me, because I'd rather label it different anyway.
That's true.
Alright, real quick before my bowling tournament, I'm going to do a round of the Players' Championship. I ended up +1 yesterday.
NBC Golf Channel on EA Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, it's live second-round coverage of the Players. Hello again and welcome. Rich Lerner alongside Frank Nobilo, coming to you from one of the game's most famous venues, the TPC Sawgrass, home to the players.
And home of the players too. The PGA Tour professionals that play the tour, they basically run and own this wonderful venue. It is their championship, and it's one that each one of those players playing here this week would want to win. It might not be considered a major, but the players, it is their championship.
95th.
Tee shot here at the first.
You immediately see what Pete Dye tries to do here, Rich. This hole looks like a straightaway par 4, but just that fairway shaping to the left and shaping to the right makes a very, very short par 4 difficult.
Oh, we're going left already.
He pays a price for that.
Yeah, when you don't see the top of the ball in the rough, you know it's not sitting pretty. You'll need a bit of force to extract one out of there.
Oh no, look out, Frank. I think he flushed that one.
Oh, this is going, gone.
Playing this par 4, still not on the green after that second shot.
But still not done. A good third shot. Maybe get away here with
All
par.
right, let's see here. Get in the cup.
And he's made the green. Well, not in contention, but in for par. Second hole, it's a par 5.
You'd think birdie or eagle off this tee, and we've seen a lot during the Players' Championship, but once again, you have to move that tee shot right to left. But be careful of those pines.
Uh-oh.
Whoop, this is taken off on a weird line.
And it's going to be in the rough, it looks like. Into the tall cabbage. That ball is swallowed up. Just trying to make clean contact from the rough. So from the rough back to the fairway, that's the right way to go.
Yeah, didn't take the bait. At least now he's only going to play the price of a poor tee shot. Still got a good chance, though, getting away with par.
Why is it going? What the heck was that?
That looked like a miss hit, Frank.
The lie was okay. It's a little surprising. Maybe wrong
It
club.
said perfect. I don't think that was perfect. Oh my God!
But from
dude.
in trouble,
This
Rich.
is not
At least
good.
he's back in play.
On the fairway from the rough.
Come on!
Even par currently.
Oh my God! I almost missed it.
That's a bogey putt, dropping down the leaderboard a bit, now at 2 over par.
I'm probably gonna miss the cut, man. At this rate.
Setting up for the third hole here at TPC Sawgrass, relatively short par 3 at 177 yards.
But you've got to carry that ball at least 4 or 5 yards onto this green, even when it's firm.
What the heck?
Standing over this putt, concentrating on the read.
Really?
Not used to seeing
This ain't a
that.
good
Going to
round,
drop
man.
a shot
This
at
is
the
not a
third.
good round.
Frank, this has been an absolute mess today and all week long.
You said it best.
And we pick up action at the fourth. That is not the way he wanted to start out this second round. Frank, what does he need to do in order to put himself in better position
Why
for
is
the
it
weekend?
going so far left?
Have a convenient memory right now.
It wasn't doing that yesterday.
That's going to be tough too, because that one
the
is
wind.
up front and personal.
Getting set for this next
think
shot
it'd be
from
that
the
bad.
rough.
What the heck
Does
is
the
going
player
on?
need to be careful of here,
I'm not
Frank?
even moving.
Well, this is where we're going to see
the
exactly
swing
how
that
good
way,
they
though.
are,
That's
because
what I'm
that's
kind of-
not exactly the best lie, but it's sort of doable if you know what you're doing.
This one doesn't look good.
There's water over there.
Oh
So
my
the second
god!
of the par 4 goes begging. And now I'll have to rely on the short game.
Yeah, but a short game, as we all know,
What?
can redeem
didn't go in the
a lot
water?
of mistakes. See if he does it here.
I saw it sitting right there on the edge.
Frank, this is always such a difficult spot for a
Oh my
golfer.
God,
You
that's
just
not
hit
right.
one out of bounds. You're trying to regroup.
He's going to need to more than regroup now.
That is so not right. That is not cool.
Can add up quickly, Frank. This already his 4th shot.
Yeah, time to knuckle down. He really wants to hit one of his better
Get
shots
him for a
right
par.
now.
Oh my god, another
Nice
bogey.
approach shot. He'll be happy with that. This
3 in a
hole
row,
is
that's-
really getting the best of them. For
This ain't
bogey
even a gimme
once
either.
again.
Oh my god.
This can be a cruel game at times.
I give up.
That really
Why
hurts,
did I
Frank.
play this?
Missing the
Why?
bogey putt.
Yeah, now time to get the handkerchief. Double bogey coming up.
Why?
Frank, how do you explain what we saw here?
It's a mess. It's probably the easiest way to put it. This case of anything that could go wrong, not just probably, it did. Now, this is not heading in the right direction.
It looks like it's going to be in the rough.
I haven't hit
Frank,
a fairway
he is one
yet.
of the
and I'm on
longest
fifth
hitters
hole.
in the
That's-
game, but at some point, you have to hit a fairway.
Yeah, he's certainly not the straightest. I think that was the bit you're going to put in the middle.
Yeah, but I'm in the rough.
Missed that one.
That's
and it
why
is
the
going
wind's 10
towards the
miles
rough.
an hour left.
Into the
That's
thick
why it's
stuff.
always going
That's
left.
a difficult lie. Frank, here we go again. Another shot from the rough.
Yeah, let's see if he learned his lesson.
How good was that, Frank, from the rough?
Right, that's amazing. That's a master class in short game.
This one just requires a little bit of focus.
Hey, I got a par again. I forgot what that was like. I need birdies.
Got it
though, man.
for par.
Pars are not going to cut it. It's not going to cut it. I got to play.
Another shortish
Now I know
par
why it's
4,
going
the
there. Oh, now it's blowing
393-yard
back.
par
That's-
4 sixth.
that's nice.
Frank, what's the challenge here?
Well, there's 2 bunkers down the left, but
Oh,
that's
no,
not
the
really
tree.
the problem. If you hug that left
This is where I
side,
hit the
there's
tree
palm
yesterday.
trees that come into play on that second shot.
Hey, I hit a fairway. Look at that.
Frank, this is a position where a player is absolutely licking his chops here. Good chance to make a birdie.
Yeah, this is when this game just looks like fun.
Wind.
Bunkers don't seem to be in play. The only thing you're really looking at right now is just the flag.
Appears to be what they call a commercial play. Very solid. So a chance for birdie after another solid approach shot.
It's no snack, though.
Oh my god. Why are these never gimmies? Actually, that's not that bad. I was wrong. Okay.
Good try. Just didn't quite read the break, Frank.
It shouldn't be a problem, you'd think, cleaning up here for par.
And this will be a 5-foot putt here.
I needed that birdie so bad.
Good putt. Frank, what do you think of the 7th?
Interesting par 4 for 2 reasons. The undulating green on the end of the hole that also shapes to the right,
Oh, the
that
wind's
makes
blowing
it look
forward,
like a
isn't it?
dogleg right. But really, you want to play that
Oh
tee
my God, how
shot
many
just inside those
invites
pot
is he gonna
bunkers
send
down the
here?
right side.
Oh, that's going way. God.
Has it?
Ah!
Maybe wet. Frank, sadly, I've been there too often. In the water, you get down
Ah,
on
that one
yourself.
was all
What's the
me.
right way to approach this mentally?
Well,
really
you've almost
went
got to
left
take a
with
step
that
backwards,
analog
Rich.
stick.
This can add up so quickly. So
Figures I had the wind on my
give
side
yourself a
and
little
everything.
pat on the back. Say it's fine. I mean, you're human. You're allowed to hit bad shots. But the big thing now is to avoid 2 in a row.
Oh, I thought it was going to be in the same.
So hit the previous shot in the water, took a drop. This now the 3rd shot.
Dang,
Good recovery
Tyler
shot.
Tom.
Couldn't make the green, but at least he's back in play.
Played the
Holy
smart
crap.
shot right there. Now the approach to the 7th. Frank, what do you need to be mindful of here?
It's rather narrow in the front of the screen, and then there's some mounds both right and left.
Oh,
Be
look
very
at this
aware of those
putt
mounds.
for
They can
bogey.
actually help you out.
Oh,
Leaves that
God.
one about 20 feet out from the cup. Nicely played shot.
I am. This is not
Kind of a tricky
good.
read. Really not much to this. The only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus. Drops not 1 but 2 shots with that double bogey. Frank 17
That's
here at
such a good
TPC
first
Sawgrass
round.
gets
Not
all
even
the attention when
through
you look
9
at
and
par
then 6
threes.
over this round. What the heck
Justifiably
happened?
so. But number
wanna-
8
can't
is a
even
daunting
answer.
challenge in its own right.
It is longest of the 4 par 3s. Plus, it's just littered with bunkers around the side, the back, and the front.
Okay. That wasn't planned, but okay.
Superb shot once again, and only about 15 feet away for a birdie. Now this for birdie came away with par in the previous round.
Yeah! Oh, my God.
We haven't seen a whole lot of that.
There's the
but
spark
has to
that I
feel
needed.
good. Frank, the 9th is really a good par 5, isn't it?
There's so many options here. Just play it away, sort of 3-wood
look
it
at
down
that.
there,
It's
then
rolling
go to the
towards
right and sort of wedge it
water.
on the green. But it's very
rolling this way.
tempting, especially in the right wind conditions. And that's if they're coming over your shoulder for a right-hander from right to left. Then this par
Oh,
5
shit. Now
is
the
very
wind doesn't
reachable.
pick it up. What the heck?
We moved that one
Are you
out there,
serious
but
right
he
now?
is not going to like the lie.
That moved
Where
down
was the
in
wind on
rough.
that one?
Just trying to make clean contact from the rough. So from the rough back to the fairway, that's the right way to go.
Yeah, didn't take the bait. And at least now
Oh, my
he's
God.
only going to play the
Trees
price
now.
of a poor tee shot. Still got a good chance, though, getting away with par.
He'll be disappointed with that, no
I was very
doubt.
close to
Yeah,
the
swing
par.
didn't quite look
God, I
right
gotta
on
take
that one.
advantage of this. Par 5, man.
4th shot, wants to get this close. That is an excellent play right there. The approach, giving him another good look. Not a gimme, but well within his range.
Yes, it is. Oh, my God.
Well, you can see the golfer is just boiling right now after that miss. And a drop shot here at the 9th.
It went from bad to worse,
Much
and
birdie in the last hole.
right now, horrible.
What do they say, Frank? Golf spelled backwards is
Flog.
flog. That one is bunker
Why is it
bound, it
going
looks like.
left? The wind
the tee
is
shot
not blowing
ends up
left,
in
and it
the
goes
bunker.
left, but the wind was blowing right before it didn't go right. I don't get it.
Missed the fairway in the fairway bunker now.
It's not all gloom and doom, though. Lip isn't too high. A good swing here still shouldn't be a problem. Whoop, this is taken off on a weird line.
I don't
And
get
it's
it.
going to be in the rough, it looks like. Into the tall cabbage. That ball is swallowed up.
Oh, yeah.
Way. He hold it, Frank.
Great pitch shot.
A tip in for a birdie, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
Let's go to the 11th. Now, it's a par 5 and a fun hole, Frank. You can make anything from 3 to 7 here.
And that's why, as the start of the back nine, especially on a Sunday, this becomes such a pivotal hole to start a run. Big body of sand down the left side that sometimes the longer hitters can get close to with the tee shot, but really it's the second shot. If you can reach this par 5 and 2, it's a very narrow green. The layup, well, it's actually an awkward layup, Rich, because you've got to push that ball to the left side, almost like a zigzag
God,
approach.
look out, people. Look out, people. Oh.
So the shot has landed, I'm not sure if it's on the mulch or in the mulch.
Nailed that
Either
dude
way,
in the head.
it's
Ouch.
in a little bit of trouble.
Yeah, he doesn't have much of a shot. You're left.
This will be the third swipe at it. Make it about 110 yards.
Where is the... Wow.
Getting set for this next shot from the rough. What does the
come
player
close
need
to
to
the
be
green.
careful of here, Frank?
Well, this is where we're going to see exactly how good they are because, you know, that's not exactly the best lie, but it's sort of doable if you know what you're doing.
And from the rough, he manages to not only make the green, but get within easy striking distance of the hole.
Are you serious right now?
Wow, I didn't expect that. Locked in on the read and the speed. And he makes it for a bogey here. Up to the 12th, Frank, and a good birdie chance here.
Yeah, good old links, short par 4. This green really divides itself into about 3 sections. There's a little piece to the right, piece short left, and the one at back
Now
left. So as
straight.
long as you know where the flag
Could've used a hit
as long
like
as you know
that
where the flag is, just push that ball into the section where it is. You get up there, you're only going to have 10 or 15 feet left for birdie. Oh, that's got to be 300 yards, isn't it?
Now the approach to the 12th, Frank. What's the player looking at?
Well, it's a fun shot here for the second shot, especially if you've driven it down the right side, because then you can see the flag no matter where it is on the green.
Oh, no, look out, Frank. I think he flushed that one.
Oh, this is going,
Where's the
going,
backspin?
gone.
God, I give up.
So the second of the par 4 goes begging, and now I'll have to rely on the short game.
Yeah, but a short game, as we all know, can redeem a lot of mistakes. See if he does it here.
Now on the green, has about 10 feet left there to save par. Shouldn't be a problem here. And he has it.
A good putt redeems all.
Hole number 13 here at Sawgrass. Tricky 181-yard par 3.
You don't have to hit directly at this flag. When that flag's at the back there, you can use the contours. When it's on the left, once again, you can use the ridge in the middle of the green. Matter of fact, one of the hardest hole locations is when it's in the front right, because that's when you have to be perfect.
It's not terrible, but not his best.
Yeah, outside chance, really, for birdie, but really, it was a rather poor approach shot.
So a long putt there and just didn't read it quite right. This is a 9-footer.
Wow.
Oh, I thought he had that. Oh, man.
Whatever.
He just pushed it.
Not a good round.
That hurts.
I was feeling confident too when I +1 yesterday, and that was the last hole I bogeyed too. I was feeling really confident in that. I was going to do really good in this, and
He's made it.
here I am 7 over, 313. Unbelievable.
Now one of the most demanding holes on this golf course, the 14th, 481-yard par 4.
If you ever want a litmus test at TPC Sawgrass on who's playing well, check the tee shots on 14. If you stripe it down here, you know you're
Why is it
driving the
going
ball
so
well. Too often we
all
see
the
people
wind?
messing with the mounds on the right. Oh, that was sweet. Straight down the middle. Second shot.
Headed for the bunker? Well, we've seen this before today, in the bunker. You know how to play this shot, Frank, right? You keep your chin up, you look down your nose at the ball, you have to pick it cleanly and and keep your head still. It is always so disappointing from that kind of a spot when you come up short.
Yeah, you're licking your chops over that one. A shot you think you could hit directly at the flag. Now, test for the short game.
Been a little too much of that, Frank, just sort of ho-hum pars. If you're just joining us, we're at the 15th hole here at TPC Sawgrass, 449 yards, par 4. Frank, what's in store here?
One of the prettiest tee shots on the golf course, Rich. Once again, you're coming out of a chute of trees, big bunker down the right
There's
side.
the wind finally
Really, you want to hug that right side, though. It gives you a
Didn't
better
do it before.
entry into this green.
Frank, really good chance from this position to make a birdie.
Yeah, really, the only thing he's looking at right now is the flag. This is a green light special. Should be safely on deck.
How'd you like that strike?
Wants to be a
That was top of the tree.
17-foot drop hill going here when I get
Just
up
needs to keep it steady here over the putt.
If I didn't get the bogey between all these birdies, I'd be
And at last, he has made a birdie.
And what can he do from here, though? Is that the start of something? It looks like it is.
Frank, fans watching, they love excitement in the game. 16's an exciting hole, isn't it?
Well, that's where you get it, because you hear the roars. You start to see the big crowds that go all the way around 16, 17, and 18T.
my God.
You feel where you are in the tournament, too. A movement that starts at 16 can be carried all the way to the clubhouse. Rich, there's nothing worse than this.
That's
This
like
might look
something
all
I'd
right, but in the mulch, this is a disastrous situation.
So this is not mulch or do about nothing?
Ah, I get it.
wasted a shot.
180 yards to the flagstick. We were talking about it earlier in the day that this could be something really good. Man, the wheels have come off.
Yeah, and it doesn't look like that they're going to be put back on either. This is not heading in the right direction.
Really?
It looks like it's going to be in the rough.
Really don't.
Frank made this hole just a little bit harder hitting it into the rough.
I would say a lot harder. Well, from in trouble, Rich, at least he's back in play.
On the fairway from the rough. Okay, good shot.
Every time
on
I
the
get a
dance
birdie,
floor.
it's a bogey right after it to mess it all up. Every time.
So another bogey on the scorecard. And Frank, what happened this week?
Now the island
I
green.
think it's a week to forget, Rich.
Frank,
I love
it's the
this
moment
course, too.
that makes it tough, isn't that right?
Yeah, you've made that walk from 16 green. It's 80 yards to the tee here. So as you walk along, and if your eyes venture to the right, you see it all in front of you. You see the crowd behind, and you realize this is the shortest par 3 on the golf course.
Slow down.
But you also,
Slow down.
if you think a little too,
Thank goodness, Frank, back on dry land here.
as long as this one avoids it.
Now on to his third shot after the last one went into the water. So Frank, he'll take a drop here.
Yeah, he'll take his medicine, take his penalty shot. The hole's not over yet.
Good swing, good shot yet again. That is an excellent play right there. The approach, giving him another good look. Different day, different hole. Made bogey yesterday. He'll do better this time, it looks like. Wow, I thought he made that.
Freaking kidding me?
Oh my goodness, he just missed that. And that was almost tap-in distance. Really not much to this. The only issue would be a lack of concentration or focus. Well, double par here. Time to pick up and move on.
Wow.
Now to the 18th hole here at TPC Sawgrass. 462-yard par 4, Frank, and another example of visual intimidation from the designer, Pete Dye.
Those wooden bulkheads that go all the way down the left side of 18 give you like an optical illusion, Rich. And there's not a single fairway bunker on the right to give you something specifically to aim at. So you've got to fixate on one of those trees. This is not a hole where you want to be looking at anything other than a specific target.
So missed the fairway, and now he's back where he needs to be.
Yeah, minimize the problems.
Now the approach shot here to 18, just one last good swing, Frank.
There's a little false front here that you have to avoid, so something that pitches over that right bunker that lands a good 10 or so yards on this green is certainly the desired goal.
This would give him the par.
After that. All right. I know I'm not going to make the cut.
Everything has gone wrong today. It just continues to be ugly. Frank, too many missed shots, and now a missed cut.
Yes, it's disappointing, but the experience gained from playing this course really will be invaluable. Now's the time, just pick your head up and move forward. There's always another week.
Ow! Alright, so long everybody, and I'll probably play tonight when I get back in 11 Valley. We'll see.